remember back in September, I think it was, I filmed in a graveyard because I was meeting Ian and he couldn't get into town, so I had 2 hours to kill. Well, today I came into East Grinstead to meet Ian and he overslept and missed his bus, and now I have 2 hours to fill. So I'm back in the same graveyard filming again. You're seeing the graveyard from a different angle though, because they've taken my bench away. I'm calling it my bench because it's the bench where I always sit, but it has moved whilst I've been away. So I'm over here instead. As you may gather by the frost everywhere, it's kind of cold today. It's -3 or 4, I think. It was colder this morning. Apparently in Cardiff it's only 0, so I should clearly be in Cardiff. The other reason I'm in town today is to film my Project for Awesome video. I'm doing it on St Catherine's Hospice, which is where a friend of my mother's spent the last few weeks of her life. And yeah, it's kind of weird doing it, but worth it hopefully. I told you I was going to do a video this week of us putting up the Christmas tree. That video might already exist on my channel depending on how productive I was this afternoon. It's Wednesday, by the way. I'm uploading this tomorrow. So depending on how productive I'm going to be this afternoon, Wednesday afternoon, it might already exist in my channel, in which case link on the screen somewhere, obvious. If not, then you can try looking for the link on the screen and be really confused. The other thing I could show you is lots of film of me being in Cardiff. But the thing is, I didn't really film much. I got back, plugged my hammer into my computer and set import all. 2 minutes later I got a little notification. iMovie has imported 4 minutes and 33 seconds. I was in Cardiff for 3 days and I filmed 4 minutes and 33 seconds, and most of that was just on the train back when I was really bored when we got delayed. Turns out I created a pretty good montage of travelling, so you can watch that now. See, originally I was going to do a whole video about Cardiff and about my whole trip there, which is why the travelling montage happened. But the thing is, I did this at somewhere in the city too. As soon as I get somewhere, I don't want to film it because I just want to look at it, and I don't want to look at it through a viewfinder. I wrote a much more eloquent post about this on Tumblr, link below. But yeah, I feel like, do you remember in the 11th hour and the world is ending and the sun has gone wibbly and everyone is looking at it through a camera phone? I sort of vow to myself every now and again I will never be one of those people. If I'm doing something, I won't be just looking at it through a tiny screen, I will just look at it with my eyes. This would explain why I have absolutely 0 footage of you from our weekend together, despite the fact that I came with the intention to film. Yeah, there you go. Some nice philosophical excuses. Right, I'm going to ring up St Catherine's Hospice, see if they'll let me come and film tomorrow, and I shall see you soon.